Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great night so far, or day, depending on where you are in the world, because we got people from all over. So definitely want to say hi to everybody. And I see a bunch of good evenings. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys have some great dreams to share with me tonight. Remember, this show is only an hour long, so just know that we are here for the hour, but tomorrow night we're going to be here with Gifts of Faith. We're going to tag team those readings once again, and hopefully you guys are ready to do so. I'm going to go ahead and put up a banner to let everybody know tonight is with Dream Interpretations. That way no one gets confused asking if we're going to do readings tonight. The readings we'll be doing are on the dreams and the symbolisms that are in your dreams. So I hope everybody's ready and they have these great dreams. I'm going to go ahead and say who's first. Christina A., you're going to be first. And so get your dream ready. And then Miriam, you will be after Christina. So get yours ready as Christina is about ready to post hers here. So remember, guys, dream interpretations tonight. Tomorrow night, we're tag teaming those readings with myself and Gifts of Faith. And remember, guys, we're coming to the closure of season 1 of My Psychic Connection. So we will have our summer show. There will be a 2-week break. And then we will be back with our summer team, which is going to run from June until the first week of September. And then we'll have another 3-week break. And then we will be back with season 2 of My Psychic Connection with Journey Ryan, Gifts of Faith, Trinity Black, and a few new people. So I can't wait to be able to share that with you guys. And next season on Thursdays, we will be having a different take on psychic readings and the chance for you guys to meet some new upcoming psychics, which is really exciting. And when it comes to the dream interpretations, we will have those on specials. But the dream interpretation kind of falls short compared to the rest. So wasn't our biggest show, but hey, we gave it a shot. We wanted to see what you guys thought and thought maybe more people would have the interest in sharing their dreams, but that's okay. Not everybody remembers their dreams. So when people are like, oh, well, I don't dream. Yeah, you do. You just don't remember. Everyone dreams. Everyone dreams. That's how we process. So, all right. Well, let's get this party started and go ahead and grab Christina. It says, hey, Journey, here's my dream. I was with my grandma, my dad's mom, who is still alive. And anyhow, there was a pot on the stove, and in it was a baby stroller, all happy, but the baby wasn't fully developed yet, and somehow it rolled out of the pot and almost fell off the stove, but I caught it, and then my grandma got a towel and walked away with the baby. Why did I dream that? Well, don't know what type of party favors you had before you went to bed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. So symbolization, thinking that your time is running out for the baby situation. Am I going to have a baby? The symbolism of your grandmother being in the dream, showing that she is waiting to see a grandchild come from you. And so that's where these symbolisms are. I'm pretty sure that this is a conversation you guys most likely have had numerous times before. The thing about it is that, you're thinking about it now, and with the fact that Mr. Man may come back into the picture, as we've seen, so it's got you thinking, biological clock is ticking, not waiting for the pot to boil over. So that's what I'm getting here. Your grandmother creating comfort and understanding and being able to take care and show that you would have that nurturing energy and things to that nature. She says, no partying before bed. Right. So I kind of figured that, but had to throw that out there. So the thing about that is like your you're feeling your biological clock is ticking. You're thinking that things are going to, like you're going to run out of time. And I don't feel that you're going to run out of time. I'm not seeing that at all. All right. She says, yeah, she never told me she would want a grandbaby from me, but I do want one from him. I want a baby from him. Right. So when it comes to that, that's part of it. But to me, I feel like this was also, you wanted a grandbaby for her as well. So you could share that with her. So you guys had that as like a bond, that motherly bond. Plus, Mother's Day is right around the corner, and we had just mentioned it as well. So that's another indication of why these type of thoughts were happening as well. So that's what I'm getting from this dream. I don't feel like there's a lot of strong symbolism other than the fact that you are thinking baby, biological time, wanting a baby with him, wanting to share a baby, give her a grandchild. So there's a lot of things, a lot of nurturing energy. Your grandmother being a nurturing person, that's why she was the one that nurtured the baby in the dream. So that's what I'm getting a lot of there. So, but Christina, thank you so much for your dream tonight, and that's what you're getting here with this symbolization. So it's definitely different, but I understand it. She says, yeah, she did raise me from a baby. See, that's where the nurturing energy comes from. So that's why she was the one that held the baby. She was reminding you where your nurturing energy comes from. So, but Christina, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. She says, do you see me getting pregnant with his baby? At this time, I do not, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just shows, when you guys get closer together and you guys start forming that bond, maybe that'll appear. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying currently it's not being able to be seen. All right. Well, thanks, Christina. I appreciate it. All right. So next person is Miriam. So we'll take her question here. After Miriam, it's going to be Eeyore. So Eeyore, get your dream ready, but please don't post it just yet. Let's go ahead and see what Miriam has to say. It says, I remember I dreamt today I saw my deceased brother for a few moments and remember calling out his name, and that is about as much as I can remember today. The energy when it comes to seeing your brother in your dream is that, you've been thinking about him, having him around you. The energy seems like you're trying to draw him in. So from what I'm getting on that is that you're trying to process that in your sleep thought, your sleep mind. And I'm seeing here that you are, really trying to get that to happen. You're trying to manifest it, right? So the thing about you and the way you feel and want to feel loved and protected by him, or to know that he's around, you're manifesting the energy. I have to tell you that he is around you, and I do feel, there's love, nurturing energies, and, your thoughts are not, unheard. He, hears them. The dream is really just about the manifestation of energy that you're putting forward. So reflected in your dream state, it was just showing of symbolism. But when he appeared in the dream, it technically wasn't him. That was your mind allowing you to feel that satisfaction. But it was also letting you know that the energy around it, you were manifesting the proper energy. So don't get flustered or, upset about that. I really do believe that you're going to find yourself doing these types of things. And eventually, when it comes down to it, your mind won't have to be the manifester anymore. You won't have to manifest him anymore, as he will be eventually able to appear to you in the, spiritual form for you to see. But right now, you can manifest them in your sleep state, which is good because that's when your mind is the most quiet. She goes, my mind tends to trick me like that. Kind of a shame. It's actually not a trick. It's actually something that you need to go through psychologically to help create balance. Because without that, your mind would go all over the map. So that's something you don't want to do. I just said true. So you want this, you want these manifestations. You want this energy to be strong. You want these things to come together. So you are in a good place, and manifesting this energy is helping you calm and create peace and create balance. And they used his image to help you do that. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think you're on the right track. I think great things come of it. So I wouldn't worry too much because this energy is good. She says, thank you. You are welcome, sweetheart. No problem. All right. Well, let's keep on going here. We're going to take Eeyore next and then Belanca. Belanca D, you will be right after Eeyore. Get those dreams ready. We're going to take a quick commercial break to get a message from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for the very best website designs? Look no further than mypressmarketing.com. Let their expert staff take your website, phone site, or mobile app to the next level, fast and easy. That's mypressmarketing.com. Why shop anyplace else? Just tell us what you want and we will build it. Why settle for an everyday design? Get a design that stands out from the rest. We can even offer your business radio and magazine advertising. That's mypressmarketing.com. Let us be your advertising, marketing, and website design specialist today.
For Central Kentucky's best selection of pets and pet supplies, visit Adventure Pets in Berea. We have one of Central Kentucky's largest selection of fresh and saltwater fish, exotic birds, hamsters, reptiles, puppies, kittens, and more. We carry several lines of premium dog and cat food. We also stock Frontline Plus, Advantage, Capstar, and other products for flea and tick control supplies for dogs and cat health needs. Call us today at 859-985-8001.
And we are back, with Eeyore, aka Amy. It says I was visiting someone, and after I noticed a spot on my leg that was raised and filled with fluid, it kept growing, and then I started noticing more spots in my body. I was taken to the hospital and was determined that it was a breakout in hives, but they couldn't figure out from what. There was some kind of chasco happening between the hospital and my family, keeping them from finding me, but they finally did. The spot got worse, and they were very painful. Now, this was in a dream that you were being kept from your family, and your feeling is you had an illness in this dream. So the things that I was getting here is that this is actually the illness is actually not about you, and that you're worried. This is what I'm seeing here, is that this is a worry about another family member that is ill, And are you going to be able to get to this family member if something were to happen? You're also feeling separation throughout your family. So you want to stop the separation is what I'm seeing here. And your dream telling you you will be the one that holds them together. You are the glue. I'm not sure about the swelling and what it's doing, but I do figure out that you are trying to, solve some problems. I keep seeing problem solving within the family, trying to be the glue that holds them together, trying to keep people from arguing and fighting with one another. I do feel as though that's going to change, and I don't feel like that's going to continue on the path in which it has. And I do feel like you, again, are the glue that holds them together, and I see you being the one that kind of like solves the problem here. And this dream giving you strength, saying no matter what happens, no matter what you have to overcome in order to get to your destination, you will achieve it. So it does feel like you're having some stress, and the family is the reason and the cause for it. I do feel as though you're worried about someone's health in your family, and I do feel like you guys are going to be okay. And the person who is ill will be okay. So psychologically, you're the glue that holds you guys together. Psychically, the illness is not of yours, but of someone else within the family. And that, to me, was more of a premonition. She says, the glue, that was my grandmother. Those are big shoes to fill. Well, you better go and visit the clown closet, because those are some big shoes. You're right. And you either better get some big feet to hold your ass up, or fill them shoes with concrete. Do what you got to do. But guess what, honey? You're the new matriarch of the family, and you need to make sure that you can fulfill that. But I'm going to tell you this. You're going to be able to do it, because it shows it even in the dream state. It's even telling you subconsciously you are going to be able to fulfill what your grandmother did. Now, here's the other thing. Did your grandmother pass with cancer or something? Because I keep seeing circling around cancer, and I feel as though that's what these lumps were, but they were underneath the skin. They weren't visible. This is the first time I have been told that. I miss her so much and wish she was here to do it. Well, and she said, wow, yes. So the cancer is what was appearing on you. But even though that was happening, so now I know more about why you were seeing the swelling all over the body, but you couldn't figure out what it was. She was trying to show you that no matter what it is, no matter what it takes, you can do what needs to be done. You need to fill her shoes. You need to take her place at this moment. You need to do what she was able to do. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to be able to fulfill that. You can do it. You just have to do it. I would say you would have to word it in a way that she did. Mom is the one I worry about a lot. Yeah, her health isn't that great, and she could find herself in the same shoes. And I think that's what you're worried about, and that comes to me as what's happening next. And she says, Mom suffered from cancer too. Right. So again, she's in those same shoes, and you need to be taking care of yourself so you don't fall into that same pattern. Seems to be hereditary. But I'm going to tell you right now, you keep focusing, keep doing, keep bringing together, keep allowing yourself to be the glue. If they try to tread on you or say something badly about you, you just say, that's on them. I'm just here to help. If you want my help, it's available. If you don't want my help, then I'm sorry. So just know that's where you are. That's where things are at, and that things will turn around and they will get better. So it's good stuff. I know it's difficult to deal with, but you're basically the new matriarch of the family. Your mom can't take on the role. She doesn't have your mentality. She also doesn't have your grandmother's mentality either. Your grandmother had a very strange, she had this very different energy, and she's nothing like them. So that's something you need to think about. You are more like your grandmother than your mother was. Your mother didn't want to be like your grandmother. So she goes, they did accept my words as wisdom. Good. Just like it should be. Just like it should be. All right, Eeyore. That's what I want you to take in from this. The stream is telling you it's time to fill those shoes. Your grandmother showing you what happens if you don't take care of yourself. And no matter what the situation may be, it's not going to split the family apart. So, hang in there, sweetheart. And if you need any help, we're always here for you here at My Psychic Connection. All right, Belanca D, you jumped the list, but you're also next. So, come on down with that dream you had, sweetheart. And then Marie Taylor, you will be next. So, get your dream ready, and we'll get to yours right after Belanca. Belanca, go ahead. Says Mr. Journey, I do have a dream for the first dream I had for my husband was he was young, like the first time we met, saw him standing there with a man. It was his grandpa. He looked young to me. The look on my husband's face was like I don't belong there, or maybe it was more like he didn't recognize me at first. I can't see people's shadows in the back. I always wonder if it was him and his grandpa, with both of them being young. So, in this situation, this is a dream where your energies and the way you're thinking, when it came to his facial expressions, it was your thoughts that you were portraying in this dream that he shouldn't be there. In order for you to recognize him and bring you such joy and happiness, you saw him as the young man versus the man you saw before he passed. His grandfather, knowing that security of being with family and knowing that he's safe and knowing that he's happy on the other side and that, your loved ones are with you. This dream to me was more of a manifestation of you trying to feel better about the situation. Not that there was any real hidden message behind it. It was just to balance you out, to give you peace of mind. This was more of a self-fulfilling dream to give you that comfort of peace. It's also something your husband would want you to have. He wants you to have that peace. He wants you to have that happiness. He wants you to be able to start piecing your life back together and go in the direction in which you need to go, the direction in which you want to go. So the dream that I'm seeing here, even though, you saw your husband and you were happy and you saw him with his grandfather, that brought more happiness, but the look on his face was not his. It was your thoughts of him not supposed to be there yet. So you portrayed that one onto him. So she says, oh, okay, yes, and oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, just know that the dream was for comfort. Psychologically, we dream to help deal with our everyday nonsense that we go through on a regular basis, so we don't wake up the next day with a chainsaw in our hand ready to go to the next McDonald's and take everybody out. So, we need our dream process to help us psychologically deal with the things that we go through on our everyday basis. So you are in good hands. You're in a safe place. You are doing exactly what you should be doing, having these types of dreams to help you with your state of mind and the way that you feel. So don't feel that you're stuck. Belanca, you're finally taking the stepping stones to healing in the grieving process. So congratulations on that. And you're going to find yourself doing that a little bit more often. And you're going to find yourself feeling a lot better and a lot more pep in your step. So that's something to be happy and thankful for. All right. Thank you, Blanca. All right. Well, let's keep on going here. Who was our next person in line? Our next person in line was Marie Taylor. Marie, go ahead and throw us your dream. And then Moonrock 777, get your dream ready because you are next on the list. And she said, yes, and thank you. You are welcome. You know, I had somebody ask me the other day who said they saw these little blue bottles that I'm drinking out of. They're Hawaiian water. They're really good. They're alkaline. So if you guys ever want to get some, just go on Amazon and you can buy them on there. Really good. It's alkaline. It's awesome. It tastes delicious. All right. So let me get Marie Taylor. Marie Taylor, come on down. You are next. I got no Marie. All right, well, let's keep on going here and take the next person in line, which is Moonrock 777. Go ahead and throw me your dream. And Chrissy Swanson, get your dream ready because you will be next. Kristen, do you have a dream? Because this is dream interpretations, honey. Just want to make sure, guys. Remember, tonight is about dreams. I'm not doing psychic readings. Okay. I just want to make sure because some people get confused. All right. Well, I didn't have a Moonrock, so Kristen, let me check and see the jump list here. All right, there you are. All right. So, Kristen, hit us up with your dream. After Kristen, guys, is going to be Chrissy Swanson. So, Chrissy, get your dream ready. You'll be next after Kristen. And Kristen, we're going to take a commercial break, and then we will take your dream. We'll be right back after these messages.
For Central Kentucky's best selection of pets and pet supplies, visit Adventure Pets in Berea. We have one of Central Kentucky's largest selection of fresh and saltwater fish, exotic birds, hamsters, reptiles, puppies, kittens, and more. We carry several lines of premium dog and cat food. We also stock Frontline Plus, Advantage, Capstar, and other products for flea and tick control supplies for dogs and cat health needs. Call us today at 859-985-8001.
Are you looking for the very best website designs? Look no further than mypressmarketing.com. Let their expert staff take your website, phone site, or mobile app to the next level, fast and easy. That's mypressmarketing.com. Why shop anyplace else? Just tell us what you want and we will build it. Why settle for an everyday design? Get a design that stands out from the rest. We can even offer your business radio and magazine advertising. That's mypressmarketing.com. Let us be your advertising, marketing, and website design specialist today.
right, we are back. Kristen, go ahead and throw us that dream. Kristen, I need your dream, honey. All right, just waiting on Kristen to put her dream up. Remember, after Kristen is going to be Chrissy Swanson. So, Chrissy, get that dream ready. And guys, remember, we are here 5 nights a week. Monday nights, we're here with me, Journey Ryan. Tuesdays, here with Gifts of Faith. Wednesdays, we're here with Trinity Black. Thursdays, with me on Dream Interpretation. And on this Friday, it's going to be Faith and myself. And we'll be tag teaming the readings like we did Wednesday. All right. Says, I had a dream. I was talking to my grandfather, but we were on the other side talking, and I was a little girl, though he was old. Now, when you had this dream, when you were a little girl, did he pass? Because to me, from what I'm gathering, is looking like how he sees you, and that was reflected back to you. So he sees you as a little girl, and when he passed, he was, an older gentleman, and in his eyes, you're still the same little girl. Even though you're not, you've changed. Not in a bad way, just you've changed, you've grown. But this to me is more of a loving dream and giving you the understanding that I'm okay and I still see you as this little girl, and I'm very happy to get the opportunity to talk with you again. Just giving love. That's what I'm seeing. It's like sending love and being there for you and still reminding you, even though I'm on the other side, I still have the ability to come and visit you and see you. So I was is this his way of trying to connect, but via my dream? Well, sometimes when we dream, we do get premonition, and because it's easier for the mind, for those who don't have that skill really tuned in. So when the mind goes to sleep, it's easier for these messages to come through. That means all the chaos that's going on, like the TV's on, the phone is going, people are talking, something's always going on. So the mind is always occupied. But in the dream world, TVs are off. There's no phones ringing. You're not worried about things. You're not thinking about everything else. So you get the chance to get these messages. And this was definitely a message. This was a loving message that was letting you know that, even though I may be on the other side, I'm still here with you. I'm still with you. So just know that that was just love being sent to you. And it was also a reminder, because I keep feeling this darker energy around you right now that's showing signs of depression and things of that nature. And what I can tell you on that is that, this will pass. This energy will pass, and I do feel like things are getting stronger. And the love that was sent to you is to let you know I'm by your side. I'm here for you, and things will work themselves out. So don't stress. Things come together, and you're good. But Kristen, he was sending love. He's showing his support, and he's also showing you he still sees you as the girl that you were when he passed. So it's definitely very loving, very touching. And, honey, this one wasn't a dream. This one was a premonition. He sent you a message. Said, all right, thanks. You are welcome. It's good. It's loving. It's caring. It's a premonition. It was a message. And it came out loud and clear. That's why you were so young and he was an older man. So... all right, Chrissy Swanson, go ahead and throw us your dream. Let's check to see if anybody jumped the list, to see if they had a dream that they'd like to be able to get out before everybody else. Chrissy Swanson, are you still with us? All right. Wait on Chrissy and see if she's here. After Chrissy is going to be Belinda Jones. So Belinda, get your dream ready, and I'll call your name here in just a moment as I wait on Chrissy to send us a dream. Give her just a couple more seconds here, and then we'll go from there. All right. All right, so Belinda Jones, go ahead and throw me your dream. And then after Belinda, it's going to be Ray. So Ray, get your dream ready. Belinda, go ahead and throw us out your dream. And Ray, get that dream ready for us. All right. We're really excited for tomorrow night. Faith and I have been talking. We're ready to tag team these readings. And on Wednesday night, her and I tag teamed the readings. It was an absolute blast. We had so much fun with you guys. And I started off the readings, and she got to put in her final touch. So on Friday night, we're going to reverse that. She's going to open up on the reading, and I'm going to give my final touch. We like to go flip-flop back and forth. You know how Faith and I are. We got a good banter. It's fun. The donation tomorrow will be 10 because there's 2 of us reading. So the more psychics that are reading at the same time, the higher the donation will be. All right, so no Chrissy or Belinda. Ray, go ahead and throw out your dream. Everybody's saying they can't wait. It was a lot of fun. Faith and I were talking about doing that a little bit more often for you guys. If you guys like that, we can make that happen for you guys just a little bit more and give you guys the opportunity to get tag teamed by Faith and I. It just sounds so. It could be funny. It could be dirty. But, you know, we ride with it. It's all good. All right. So Ray's dream says it was late night. I was late night clothes shopping and wearing a whole new outfit I bought. I wasn't my usual style. I had brand new white Converse shoes on, and I was looking for a brand new all white jumper to match. However, I couldn't find what I was looking for anywhere. I felt really good in my outfit, but very different outside of my usual image. I remember feeling like people were looking at me and being a little uncomfortable, but I knew I looked really stylish. Does the color white have any, I'm assuming, any significance? And yes, neutral. A neutral color. White in the stream was showing neutral. White does have a meaning, and, you know, but what I was getting here with the rest of the dream, is that you're changing and people are seeing you differently. And it's not a bad thing, and it's for you to learn to accept it, that things are changing, you're going to the next level. I feel as though you and I have talked about that before. You know, the white is positivity, purity. It reflects feelings about having perfect ideas. It's also cleansing and has good intentions. So it's purifying the negativities in your life. These are all things that you and I have talked about before. She says it's the same meaning with all my dreams, isn't it, Journey? Yeah, because you're changing. So you're in the process of growing. So you're going to find yourself having these dreams, but processing it differently each time. So you finally accept it. And the reason for the dream continuously happening in different ways is because your mind is trying to find a way for you to accept it. And you're not accepting it yet because you're not seeing the change. But everybody else is. To you, it's just everyday life. And that things are different, but you don't know where they're going. Well, everybody else is noticing something different about you. And that's why you're finding the eyes weighing you down. You're feeling the heaviness of everyone looking and trying to figure out, what is she doing? What is she doing different? She's got my attention. What is it? So that's what's happening there. So you need to accept the change. You need to accept what's going on. You need to accept the things that are going to move you forward. But I feel like you need to work on those things in order to continue. I do feel like you're on the right path, but I do feel like you've been stalling here recently. These last 3 days, I feel like you're procrastinating. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Stop putting everything off tomorrow. Tomorrow may never come. You need to do it today. You need to get it taken care of. She says, makes sense. People treat me the same. Doesn't seem like they care. Laugh out loud. Well, they're not going to say anything out loud to you, honey. That's why the dream is allowing you to see it versus the people saying it. That's the difference. I always procrastinate. Laugh out loud. Well, stop it. Stop it. No more procrastination for you. You need to kind of get it together, move yourself forward, be able to be happy about it. Accept the things that are changing. It's okay. You're doing things completely different. Oh, sorry, guys. Got a troll. Get that out of there. Get that scumbag out of there. Scumbag alert. All right. So, no more procrastinating for you. That's what this stream's about. Move yourself forward. I'm still working through. Laugh out loud. Thanks, Journey. You're welcome, Silver Hearts. Got them damn Silver Hearts. I still ain't used those yet. I gotta use them. Just laugh out loud. All right. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate your dream tonight. And finally accept the change, girl. Finally move forward with it. Because all your dreams are leading you back to the same damn thing. Accept it. All right. Jesslyn Rose. Jesslyn, it's your turn to send us a dream. So go ahead and send us your dream. Says, I always think of you when I see the silver hearts. I know, I'm never going to let anybody live that down. If you guys haven't noticed, purple and silver, they're my favorite colors. Purple and silver. But the funny thing is when I'm not wearing this, I'm wearing a white tee and basketball shorts. So, I like to stay comfortable. All right. No, Jesslyn. So let's go with Jenny. Jenny, you're next on the list. Oh, Jesslyn does have a dream. All right. So Jenny, get your dream ready. Jesslyn just put her dream up. All right. Said, I had a dream the other night. One of my friends who passed away a couple months ago fell asleep on my couch. She was visiting me, or am I just thinking about her too much? No, this was definitely not you were not manifesting. Hello? I hope this is working, because everything I see is frozen. Give me a second, guys. We're having a tech problem here. Margarita, if you can hear me, put on a commercial. I'll be right back.
For Central Kentucky's best selection of pets and pet supplies, visit Adventure Pets in Berea. We have one of Central Kentucky's largest selection of fresh and saltwater fish, exotic birds, hamsters, reptiles, puppies, kittens, and more. We carry several lines of premium dog and cat food. We also stock Frontline Plus, Advantage, Capstar, and other products for flea and tick control supplies for dogs and cat health needs. Call us today at 859-985-8001.
Are you looking for the very best website designs? Look no further than mypressmarketing.com. Let their expert staff take your website, phone site, or mobile app to the next level, fast and easy. That's mypressmarketing.com. Why shop anyplace else? Just tell us what you want and we will build it. Why settle for an everyday design? Get a design that stands out from the rest. We can even offer your business radio and magazine advertising. That's mypressmarketing.com. Let us be your advertising, marketing, and website design specialist today.
For Central Kentucky's best selection of pets and pet supplies, visit Adventure Pets in Berea. We have one of Central Kentucky's largest selection of fresh and saltwater fish, exotic birds, hamsters, reptiles, puppies, kittens, and more. We carry several lines of premium dog and cat food. We also stock Frontline Plus, Advantage, Capstar, and other products for flea and tick control supplies for dogs and cat health needs. Call us today at 859-985-8001.
Okay, guys, sorry about that tech problem. I'm back now. All right, so said Faith reminded me of her, and I think it was why I was so drawn to your channel. Yeah, so sorry, I seem to have such lag with my connection, but basically in my dream, she fell asleep on my couch, and when I got back, she was dead. Although I know she passed in her sleep, I found it to be so bizarre. So, but the thing is that she was bringing you comfort, and she was trying to comfort you because the energy was so drawing, and you were drawn to Faith due to that energy, and she was trying to help you find that inner peace. She wants you to find that inner peace, as she has. She has found her peace. She's found her understanding. Now, we won't find that understanding until we shed these shells that we're in today. But she wants you to know she's with you. She knows you think about her and that you're loved. Jocelyn, thank you so much for your dream. I am sorry for your friend's loss, but know that this was definitely something that was trying to give you peace of mind, understanding, and blessing. And guys, I am sorry about the tech problem. I am definitely sorry about that. It was not something I was expecting here. Damn Apple. All right, let's keep on going here. Let's go ahead and take another dream, and I've lost everybody. Holy moly. So my list is completely bare. Give me 1 second as I remember that Jenny was next in line. So Jenny, please grace us with your dream. Says, this does come full circle, though. I do appreciate your help. It really is comforting. Honey, anytime you need to come and talk to us, we are here. If you can't find us here on the radio show, you can find us on mypsychicconnection.com. You sign up, you'll get 3 free minutes to start with, and then, whatever the psychic is charging per minute would be the per minute rate. But we'd be more than happy to help you and connect and, be there for you and help you with balance. But to me, even without our help, your friend is coming and allowing you to have that peace and to let you know that you're loved and cared for. So it's really beautiful. Very beautiful. She wants you to have that. All right, Jenny, are you there? Jenny from the block. Where's my Jenny from the block? My blockity block. And Jesslyn says, thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Remember, I say a blessing for everybody who comes on the show. So just know that every night I give a blessing and the energy is there. Belinda, yes, we called your name a couple dreams ago. So if you want to hop back on the list, you're more than welcome to do so. So no Jenny. Lisa Hopper. Oh, there's Jenny. There's Jenny from the block. Throw me that dream, Jenny. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have little, now I have a lot. I'm just kidding. I don't have a lot. I have a lot of books, crystals, and spirits. If I had $1 for every spirit that came through my house, I'd be a trillionaire. She says, real easy dream. Wow, that's an incredible dream, Jenny. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. What's the dream, girl? In case everybody didn't realize, I'm extremely tired today. All right, just killing time. Like, she says, I had a dream my face was melting off and it came back together. Wow. So looking at that and taking a look is that keeping your cool. That was the first thing that I saw when it came to that. Your face melting off and then it came back together. Basically losing your cool and then gaining it back. So this has a lot to do with, I feel as though the energy has a lot to do with what Faith was telling you was on the horizon for you when it came with an argument with a coworker. And so basically what this dream is kind of preparing you for, and even though Faith had said something and I had mentioned it to you as well, is to keep your composure. Don't allow her to make you be something you're not. And I feel as though that's why the transformation of the face, it was sagging down, it looked like it was melting off, and she was trying to reveal you as somebody else, somebody you are not, trying to portray you as somebody else. And so that's what's happening there with the mind, is that it's telling you don't let her get the best of you, because this looks like this is still manifesting into something that's pissing you off. So don't let her get you. Don't let her get you. Bitch slap her in your sleep. Do whatever you got to do, but don't let her get you. Kick her in the hoo-ha. Boom. Done. I think when I was younger, we used to call that cooter punts. So the thing is that you need to allow yourself to keep your composure. Don't move too much. And I see you getting bigger, like getting better, like holding your composure, not allowing her to kick your butt, because that's what she's trying to do. The more I hear, the more I think it's not my coworker with multiple people in my no. You're thinking of a totally different situation. This is definitely connected to the work scenario. And it's because Faith really, got in there and was looking at it and had your mind going. And then, psychically you're picking it up yourself. Remember, everybody has their own psychic intuitive self. So just hang in there, okay? Says there, and there are a few others that I have to stand my ground with. Yeah, but this is not, the stream doesn't, that's a totally different story. Talk about that tomorrow. We'll get to the bottom of that too. But this stream has nothing to do with that. This stream is all about work, because that's all you think about. Okay? Jenny from the block, thank you. You're beautiful. She said, gotcha. Sweet. All right. Pam Road Night. That's the name that just popped up. We are doing dream interpretation. So we're putting everybody on the list. All right, Margarita, who's next on my list for the dream? We're going to take this last stream, guys. This will be the last stream of the night. Lisa Hopper. I'm just going to say Lisa Hopper because I cannot say that last name. That's a tongue twister for me. Lisa Element of P, you're next. Come on, Lisa, come on down. Lisa. Do I have to do this again? Get people to send me their dreams? I don't know why I feel like a fool, but I do. Start making some noises. Get everybody dancing in their chair. All right, so no Lisa. Margarita, who's next? All right. We did Kristen Nicole. We got hers. She was earlier. She jumped the list in order to get a dream. I forgot to check the jump list. Make sure nobody jumped to get the dream read. Oopsie poopsie. We had a technical problem. Kind of threw us all off balance. All right. So no more. So guys, don't jump because we're done for the night. Norma G. Brown. I got love it when you dance. Thanks. You haven't seen me dance. I can cut a rug and bust a leg and break a hip and do all that fun stuff. Have dollar bills thrown at me. Wouldn't be the first time. Letting out some of them cats in that bag, huh, Journey? What a loaded bag that is. Oh, good night, Belanca. I appreciate it. They'd be like, hey, how are ya? How are ya? I'm like, yep, I know. I'm cute. All right, so no Norma. All right, who's next? It's the end of the night, and it's dreams, and I understand some people don't always remember their dreams. We're going to try this last time and go through here. It's Mimi. Or Mimi. Where's Mimi? Mimi TDD. You're next. Throw us your dream. This has been a very interesting night, just so you guys know. I'm very tired. and I'm trying to entertain while I wait for people to give me dreams. And I'm letting secrets out of the closet and talking about dancing. And yeah, no, we need to stop. I need to get some rest tonight. That's what I need to do. All right, guys. So no Mimi either. All right. Well, guys, don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. We're going to be here with Gifts of Faith. We're going to tag team these readings and giving Mimi just a little bit more time to see if she's going to respond. All right, so no Mimi. All right, well, guys, you guys can tune in tomorrow night. Like I said, we're going to tag team them readings. Don't forget, donations will be $10 for tomorrow in order to jump the list. So if you're going to do it fast, do it quick, because that list gets loaded. So I just want to say thank you to everyone and everybody that's in backstage helping me out tonight. I couldn't have done it without you. You guys have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.